Hi everyone, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, and you're tuned in to the J Moore Reviews channel. Not too long ago, I actually did an unboxing of the Buffalo NAS WS5420 DN32S9WR. Well, today on the J Moore Reviews channel, we're actually going to get into this puppy and tell you how it works and give you my feedback. Let's go over to the computer to actually go inside. I've already connected my LAN cable and my power cable, and I've powered on. So let's go ahead and launch Nas Navigator, which I've already done, and I assume you've already downloaded from the CD enclosed or the Buffalo America website. So I've logged into this device, which, if we look, Windows and pause key, actually, we'll see here that it looks just like a Windows server. And it comes up with the Windows Server logo information and actually says Windows Server 2019. So to take a look at that, I can hit the Windows and pause key and you will see that I have my model, I have my computer name, which I can change, I have the full computer name, which you see is kind of blocked out, okay? And then we have the domain name, which is also blocked out. So what I did was I actually went in just like you would on any other Windows server, and using the role-based adding tool, I added the feature to become basically a domain controller by establishing Active Directory services and then promoting the domain controller so that we could actually use the services. Now, if I go to where it actually says manage, okay, you see it says add server, you see it says tools, and you see over here, it actually says Active Directory users and computers. I'm sure you can see that, take a second. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I now have my Active Directory services. Pretty cool. There's my user directory, okay? And I can add a user just like I'd add any other user. I can come over here where it says users, I can come over here, I can say new, and I could say new user, okay? And let's say I was gonna set up one for the scanner. I'm gonna call this one USS Scanner. I'm not gonna put a last name, and the login name is just gonna be USS Scanner. Okay, I'm gonna say next. I'm obviously not gonna tell you what the password's going to be. And you see it says user must change password. I'm gonna take that off, but just like I could do on any other Windows server, I have those options. Okay, it told me the password didn't match. So just to show you, it works just like any other server does. And there it is, finish. So I can now manage this Windows IoT 2019 server just like I would any other server. The only difference is I need to log in from the actual remote desktop connection, which you can do very, very easily from the Nas Navigator 2, or I could do my Microsoft Terminal Services client and just put in the IP address. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you wanted to change the IP address, you could do that the way you normally would. Just realize this is a Windows server. It is not a Linux server. So therefore, it's a Windows operating system. When I go here to the flag and I click on the cog for settings, you're gonna see there's an option here. You guys can see here, updates and security. I'll click right on that. I'm gonna click on retry right now. And you'll see there in a couple seconds, it will download the update. In less than 5 minutes, I configured this device. Now you might say, John, you know, this is a small device, and how could it possibly be useful as a server? Well, for about 20, 25 users with a low demand, this works pretty well. And you can see right now, it's actually installing Windows updates. So what does that mean? you need to make sure that this device is kept up to date. Why? Because viruses and spyware can get on it just like any other computer. It's a Windows Server. And I have to say, Buffalo, I was a little bit on the fence about how this was going to work and how I was going to be able to control it. I am pleasantly surprised with the way it works, how easy it was to configure. I thought I had a full-fledged server here, even though they've taken out many of the features that are in the bigger server packages. Small businesses don't need those. Thus, if you are looking for a server, the Buffalo NAS device that we talked about here, which is the WS5420 DN32S9WR, is a really good option if you're trying to be on a budget, you're trying to comply with HIPAA and Sarbanes-Oxley. You're not going to skimp on quality when you choose the Buffalo Windows NAS server with 2019 IoT operating system. Again, I think this is a great product, and I will tell you that for what it costs, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to give the Buffalo WS5420 DN family, because there's other devices in it, I'm going to give it a 9.2. And you might say, why am I going to do that? Well, the reason is, although I think it's a great device, it's got a lot of flexibility, it's got a lot of features. The only thing I would like to see, if you look at the front panel here, okay, I don't have the ability on this particular server to have any type of notification to an SMS. Now you might say, John, we don't get that on a Windows server out of the box. I know, but because it's a Buffalo NAS product, and they could easily incorporate that in with internet service providers being so cheap and doing SMS and email, I don't see that option as something that's there. I know they have different options you can enable, but I would have liked to see an SMS option. They do have email ability to monitor the health of the device. So in short, if you are looking to get a product that acts like a Windows server and is a Windows server, but doesn't need more than about 20, 25 users, the Buffalo NAS is a great device for light to medium office work. Maybe a law office, maybe a small doctor's office. It needs to scan files from their MFCs, copiers, or maybe even laptops from salespeople in the field that need to have somewhere they can log in and share information with everyone in the office without something that's going to break the bank. I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. You've been watching the J. Moore Reviews channel, and I'll see you